can only show you the door. You have to walk through it.
Hello guys, welcome to the Crypto Matrix. I'm Mr. Legend. In this video, we'll be taking a look at an altcoin Tron. Over the last 1 year, Tron is up 117%. The last 1 month has seen Tron rally up by 9.4%. In this video, we look at Tron's valuation against the US dollar. We've seen it rally to new all-time highs this cycle. How high can it possibly go in the coming days and the coming weeks? We're also going to look at Bitcoin dominance. Bitcoin dominance in the cryptocurrency market is dumping. Historically, that has led to good times in the altcoin market. We look at Tron's valuation against the king of the market, Bitcoin, and we'll also look at Tron's market cap, which also went to new all-time highs, sitting at the $33 billion level. We'll talk about that and more in this video. But first, guys, an investment in knowledge pays the best interest. So when it comes to investing, nothing will pay off more than educating yourself. Do the necessary research and analysis before making any investment decision. Let's get down to business. The last 1 week has seen altcoins having a little bounce, even though we saw a huge dip in the first day of the week. We had that huge pump during Jackson Hole. The huge pump sent a lot of altcoins pumping aggressively to the moon, Tron included. But then on Monday, we came with most of those altcoins retracing those gains. Over the next few days, over the next few weeks, we'll be expecting altcoin season. And with Tron trading around the $0.35 level, I'm expecting Tron to join in the party. Tron's all-time high happened on the 4th of December 2024. That was 9 months ago. We saw it trade for as high as $0.44 right now. Tron is down 44%, 20% from that all-time highs. With the market cap of $33 billion, with Tron trading around the $0.35 level. The $1 million question is, how high can Tron go in the coming days and the coming weeks? If we go back to Tron's price history, in 2017 when Tron was launched, we saw it pumping parabolically. We saw it ending the bull market, getting to as high as $0.28. And in that bull market, Tron went up by more than 23,000% in as little as 112 days. Now, guys, altcoins can be very volatile. It's altcoins volatility. It's a future. It's not a bug. The reason why a lot of altcoins are volatile is that when the market is bullish, market participants get very greedy. When market participants get greedy, they buy all these tokens without a lot of research. They just get irrational, and you see altcoins pumping aggressively. But then the opposite of that is what happens in the bear market. Volatility in the cryptocurrency market. It's a future. It's not a bug. And that's why in the bear market, you see huge dumps gobbling town. And when the market is bearish, altcoins could easily lose 97% of their value. That's what Tron did in his first full crypto bear market. We saw Tron dumping aggressively to gobbling town, finally finding a bottom around that $0.0071 level. But guys, if you bought those altcoins when they were down in gobbling town, if you are one of those market participants that can stomach huge losses, then the altcoin market is where you want to be, because every huge dump you see in the altcoin market eventually leads to a huge pump, and every huge pump you see eventually leads to a huge dump. Then we saw Tron pumping in 2021, but this time around, that pump was muted, even though we saw Tron rallying up by 2,000%, even though it got to as high as the $0.17 level. We didn't see Tron getting to new all-time highs. It just fell short of that new all-time highs. Now, when Bitcoin is pumping, your favorite altcoins can actually be pumping aggressively, outperforming Bitcoin. But when we get to a bear market, no coin is safe. And in Tron's second crypto full bear market, we saw that no coin is safe. Tron this time around, not dumping 90+%, but lost 75% of its value, finally finding a bottom in November of 2024. And since November of 2024, Tron has started on that journey to higher prices, rallying to new all-time highs, getting to as high as the $0.44 level where we got to in December of 2024. Right now, Tron currently trades around the $0.35 level. We are just some percentage of all-time highs. Tron has rallied up by 700% in this cycle. Funny enough, but Tron is outperforming Bitcoin. Tron is having a nicer cycle than Bitcoin, having a nicer cycle than Ethereum. If you look at Tron's performance against the king of the market, Bitcoin, it might be nothing to write home about, but Tron is one of those few altcoins that have done better than Bitcoin over the last few years. In 2017, Tron has Tron had a wonderful pump against Bitcoin, this time pumping by 22% in just under a month. But since then, we had seen a huge dump in Tron's valuation against Bitcoin, which is normal in the altcoin market. These altcoins are very volatile. When the market gets bearish in a bear market, you see these altcoins dumping aggressively. We have seen Tron lose 95% of its value against Bitcoin, and since 2021, even though it's still higher than when it was trading in 2021 against Bitcoin, it's up more than 323% from when it was trading against Bitcoin in 2021. It looks like we have been stuck in that range for years on out. I'll not be shocked if this market cycle ends with Tron posting parabolically to the high side. Historically, at the end of market cycles, we see altcoins giving us those outrageous pumps to the moon. At the end of market cycles, you see market participants running from Bitcoin into the altcoin market. A lot of market participants miss those huge gains early on. You'll be trying to make up for those huge gains at the end of the cycle, and that's why we see a lot of these altcoins going parabolic when the cycle is coming to an end. If you want to buy some Tron for yourself, you can get some Tron on Binance, on Uniswap, on Bybit, on Upbit, and anywhere you get your popular altcoins, you can get some Tron right there. Tron is a decentralized blockchain-based operating system developed by Tron Foundation in 2017. Originally, Tron tokens were ERC20 tokens deployed on Ethereum, but a year later, they were moved to their own network. Very important, Tron's market cap, which sits around the $33 billion level. The previous all-time highs for Tron's market cap, first in 2017, was that $20 billion region. We saw Tron's market cap getting to $20 billion, and it took it multiple years to be able to recover. So we head back to $20 billion. First, it dumped 97%, getting to as low as $482 billion. And even in 2021, when Bitcoin got to $69,000, when the altcoin market was having a great time, Tron rallied up by 2,300%. The market cap stopped out around the $12 billion level. But in 2024 December, we saw the market cap pumping to new all-time highs, even getting to as high as $37 billion. And I believe Tron can still get to new all-time highs. The way we have been rallying, we can easily pump aggressively, ending the cycle in a parabolic move. How can Tron get to $40 billion? It's very possible for Tron to get $40 billion, maybe even as high as $50 billion. But one thing is sure, guys, after the whole rally comes to an end, after the whole cycle comes to an end, expect to see a huge decline. And this time, I don't think it will be different. There's a long saying that says the market goes up in a straight, it doesn't go up in a straight line, it goes staircase up, elevator down. And I believe we have seen Tron doing a staircase up over the last 3 years. At some point in time, the nearest future, we're going to see Tron do the elevator down movement, which will be a huge crash to Goblin Town. But those smart players that will be able to sell at the top will be able to avoid those drawdowns. Remember, guys, you're playing a game, and that game you're playing here is to buy low and to sell high. That's what you want to do if you want to make money long term in the cryptocurrency market. And Bitcoin dominance dumping, historically, that's led to all coins going parabolic. We've seen Bitcoin dominance start losing value since on the 27th of June 2025. Since then, Bitcoin dominance has spent the last 61 days dumping by 12%. And over the next few days and the next few weeks, as sentiment in the cryptocurrency market starts improving, expect to see all coins having their blow off top. Right now, sentiment is neutral, even though the bulls and the bears can't decide where the market is heading. We're at higher prices, Bitcoin above $100,000, Ethereum above $4,600, and Tron is trading at the $0.35 level. So guys, drop it out in the comment section. Are you buying more Tron right now? How high do you see Tron going in the coming days and the coming weeks? Thank you for watching this video. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel for more awesome videos like this. Turn on the post notifications to get notified anytime I drop a new video, anytime I go live. Remember, guys, when it comes to investing, nothing will pay off more than educating yourself. And investment in knowledge pays the best interest. Invest for the long haul. Don't get too scared. Don't get too greedy. See you guys in my next video.
Remember, all I'm offering is the truth, nothing more. Unfortunately, no one can be told what the Matrix is. You have to see it for yourself.